Hi everybody, this is a skill mapping session. Many of my clients and many of you might be interested in knowing how to map a skill. So from that skill, we will create a unbeatable USP for each of you. The same skills might lead to different USP. Do you know that? So let me first take you through the skill mapping session uh, so that all of you understand what it is. So here is the PPT, and it says mapping mastery, crafting your strategic skill symphony, a playful journey for team leaders to compose winning skill strategies, unveiling the significance of skill mapping, emphasizing the importance of skill mapping, enhancing team productivity through strategic skill mapping. As I told you, everybody can have the same set of skills, but the personalities are very different, which is why it has a significance of 82%. And optimization with skill mapping boosts productivity significantly because it is about the people in the team and not the skill sets alone. Benefits of skill mapping for team performance are as below: enhanced collaboration, identify complementary skills, one which you have might not be there with another person, and vice versa. Optimize task allocation, assign tasks based on strength, increase productivity, align roles with expertise. Exploring effective skill mapping strategies. I was searching for the skill mapping strategies so that I could give you a strategy, a framework with which you will map your own skills into an unbeatable USP. So the various approaches to skill mapping and the diverse mapping methodologies are competency-based mapping, identify essential skills and behavior. That is what I will be doing while I'll be speaking to you in person, one to one. Example in practice, assess core competency for training. There might be not enough situation where you will be displaying your competency. So what is there? What are your thought process? Role-based mapping, that is what you have been given. In India especially, your skills with job roles are not much aligned, but you have to have a new approach to align your skills along with the job role. What you want, what do you love to do? Facilitate performance management, match skills to role requirements. You can do a KPI, and based on that, your performance has to be aligned with the job profile that you have been given. Implementing skill mapping tools, streamlined skill identification is online assessment platforms are there, efficient skill evaluation tools are there, AI powered mapping tools are there, data driven skill insights, those will come out of those tools. Gamification engagement, collaborative skill development, enhanced mapping accuracy, precise skill identification. As you can see here, it is basically the skills. Suppose you want to do something, but you don't have the skills for that. But I'm very sure that you will be having some rudimentary skill for whatever you want to do, some rudimentary skill. And if you are interested, if you are mm, aligned enough, if you have the passion enough, you will soon learn. It will not take much time. Interactive brain sessions, it is where you will engage with team leaders in skill mapping exercise, interactive skill mapping. That is what we will do. Identify, assess, and develop. Strategic process for individuals. Align skills with goals. Drive business success. Collaborative share feedback. Many people will come to you for uh, for their mm, skill mapping. They would like you to give feedback, and similarly, they would like to give some feedback, and they mean well. Think creatively, innovate. For example, if somebody has a degree in journalism, and if somebody wants to uh, talk to people, they love the face-to-face approach. They love interacting with people. They can go to communication, they can go to branding. It depends on the skill level and their type of approach they want to take. Think creatively, innovate, drive growth and innovation. Everybody has lot of ideas. You also will have lot of ideas according to your own skills. So bring those skills, bring those goals, bring those ideas, be creative and contribute towards the achievement of goals. Leverage digital tools, streamline mapping process, evaluate with indicators. This is the best way to evaluate yourself. Group discussion and feedback sharing, interactive strategy refinement, engage in group discussions, share proposed strategies, facilitate feedback sharing, provide insights and criticism, refine skill mapping strategies, enhance alignment with goals, promote collaborative learning. This is about leveraging expertise and insights, drive active engagement through interactive exercise. All these processes will help you to identify your unbeatable USP. So, application through case studies and scenarios, real world application of skill mapping, strategic mapping success. So, identify, assess, develop skills. It is again the same thing, strategic process for individuals. Again, you can go back to the skills that you have, then enhance your team performance, allocate tasks, provide training, enhance engagement, align strengths, increase satisfaction, collaboration. Satisfaction level has to be taken care of. You should not be like kind of burdened with whatever you think is your USP, but it is not. Because if it is, then it will not burden you. Manage crises, identify suitable members, proactive approach for timely delivery. There are many times people will take something, some skill, some responsibility as their unbeatable skill, but they will not be able to deliver because it is not their USP. It is not what they love. It's not what they like. It is not what they think creatively about. So allow those people some time to disengage with that kind of process, allow them a meaningful work to compensate with whatever work they are having. Plan for growth, address skill gaps. Sometimes the skill gaps also makes a person very desperate about the things that he or she wants to do but cannot do because of some gaps. Challenges and solutions in skill mapping scenarios, navigating skill mapping challenges, clarity in skill requirements, conduct job analysis, assessing current level skills, use assessment tools, managing resistance to change, promote open communication, optimizing limited resources, prioritize strategic goals, adapting strategies and making adjustments. So flexibility in skill mapping strategies, adaptive skill mapping. Why it is required? Because you are making or breaking somebody with their skill sets, and also their aptitude for that particular task. So be flexible and adapt to whatever people are saying. And as a person, you also have to adjust to the feedbacks. Then continuous refinement, improve strategies consistently, feedback integration, incorporate input for optimization, Agile strategy pivot swiftly address emerging needs. Iterative approach to skill mapping, continuous improvement loop, iterative refinement, continuous feedback and adjustments. This has to be aligned, alignment with the team, resource optimization, then it has to be, it cannot be perfected in one go. So it has to be several rounds of improvement and then uh, take up as im- improved skill assessment. Key takeaways and implementation roadmap is like identify skill gaps, aligning skills with objectives, creating development plans, incorporating into performance reviews, encouraging collaboration, creating personalized implementation roadmap, strategic roadmap development, define OKRs, which are clear, measurable objectives, create action plans, leverage technology tools like project management tools, implement feedback mechanisms, and evaluate your ROI. How much impact on goals have you achieved? So, thank you for this session and hope this helps you get into this. And thank you for joining this session.